Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our Draft Week video. I'm your host, Twisted Games, coach of your Chicago Boltons. And unfortunately, this video is post-com. Why my dumbass self doesn't realize, because I've been trying to improve my recording, or not really recording, but the live stream stuff. I recently got a new camera for me. And the audio sounds like shit because because the recording of the audio is using my camera and not my actual microphone. So unfortunately, this is a post-com video. It actually makes sense too what's going on here as well. Because I'm playing against Hurts. Week 5 of Josh's league. See here, I have an Ogerpon. And people are going to ask me, Twisted, why do you have the Ogerpon? Or how did you acquire the Ogerpon? Well, last week I made a transaction to drop Tera, Urshifu, Rapid Strike, and got the Ogerpon. By the way, the Hydro Apple is Tera Steel. This Thunderous is just a basic. The only thing, the only reason it's there is because it's there. Taunt, whatever. But yeah, I saw I dropped the Urshifu Rapid. It's not like it did terrible or anything. The thing with Urshifu that was really important. It's not really important. Is what I actually experienced recently. You guys don't know. Last week, was specifically the weekend itself, I uploaded a video in LGA and I had to get. I don't know what I did, and I got hit with Draco Meteor. And people want to know why am I specifically talking about the LGA video? Well, the LGA video is there because LGA itself was the reason why I got Terashifu. Long story short, I didn't show a Rocky helmet, and my opponent did not bring up with protected pads. I would probably would. Good thing it was terrifying, and it didn't make contact, but he was short scarves, and so that kind of, you get switch in your head. Like, okay, maybe I should drop this mon because Rocky helmet is a item, and I feel like Ogerpon, especially with Ivy Cudgel, it ignores stuff like that. It's a good thing here and there. But yes, back to this battle in particular itself. The Thunderous took a lot of damage, Draco Meteor, but I got Thunder Wave off, which is really good. Thunder Wave and then Draco Meteor. That was minus 2 damage and stuff like that. So Serena is Tera Fairy in this one. I didn't Tera this one anyways. It doesn't matter. It was just like a last second kind of addition to the team. Yeah, Tera Fairy. So Serena's was like a last second addition to the team. People want to ask like why is last second, because I didn't originally have this mon on the team. I originally had a Shade of War on the team. But myself and Leafeon, we both got hopped on call. We did some team building. The Kyurem, the Jirachi, Thunderous, 100% me. He cooked a little bit with Ogerpon. I had Ogerpon, but I had 4 attacking moves before he's like, just click Source Dance and Trailblaze. I'm like, cool. But yeah, Jirachi is always a cool thing. To bring, really want to bring a weakness policy set this week, but I really, before this battle, it's in bottom art, really wanted to bring what's it called? Iron Defense instead, but I didn't do that. Why? Don't know why. It just didn't happen to me. So I think Calm Mind wanted the plus. If I get hit, I just wanted to get the attack. So this Lando was kind of a little bit different for him because we've kind of built. We kind of knocked off the Crook and the Blastoise because I have an Ogerpon and like a Kyurem and Serena. I had so many counters, especially to especially to Blastoise and especially to the other guy's name, um, Crocodile. That didn't think would bring it. Um, Sylveon is specifically built by Leafeon. Um, Covert Cloak, Calm Mind, Wish. Um, I think I put I think Psychic was better because he has a Petron thing, so it makes sense to put Psychic over Psyshock because I'm never breaking that Petron down without it. You know what I mean, and stuff like that. So that's the main point of that. So but also the Covert Cloak is specifically for Malignant Chain. So no get poison Malignant Chain. I thought maybe he's gonna bring Toxic on the Peck, but now here or there. And here is the Crook. I did run some like calcs against the Crook. Because I did run calc on Lando. If it was max attack Lando, like Jirachi essentially kind of dies. If you click Earthquake, that's why I want Iron Defense. Crook did not kill me fully with Jirachi, but at the same time, might as well just do other things with it. So because of what experiencing with the team, I decided to I think I did definitely switch out to the Serena because if it does click Earthquake, I just resist and then I get the Wish back. So that's one of the good things about Serena. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. But it was really like down to the 1 second. Legitimate made a decision on 1 second left. It could have been a knockoff, it could have been an earthquake, it could have been anything. I was faster in this. If I had Iron Defense, I would have done a lot of things. And look how no damage it did to Serena. None whatsoever. So, at this time, it was like, what can I do? What I can build? I can click U-turn again. You know what I mean? I can click U-turn. I can click other things. It's one of those things where you click X, Y, and Z, you try to figure out what to do next. But I can click knockoff because he's not staying in against Serena. That's kind of cray if you're going to stay in Serena, which I more likely blow you back with a grass move, which I didn't have a grass move because then we didn't prep for Krug, we didn't prep for Blastoise. And see here, the Hydrapple. And see here, Heavy Boots is gone. I should have calced that in my head, but I decided not to. And then I just clicked Taunt again because fuck it, Draco Meteor. Fuck that shit, buddy. Yep, Nasty Plot is gone. I click U-turn because there's no reason for me not to. This is where I wish I had like high jump kick. High jump kick would have been great for this battle. I'm just saying right now, high jump kick would have been terrific for this battle. But it's neither here or there. No high jump kick this week. One of these times, I'm going to click Terrifying Serena. I'm going to click high jump kick. And it's going to be fabulous. Sylveon comes out. He clicks Terra Blast. Good read. Very good read on Hertz part. And again, this is where I just click. I know I love anything else he does, so I just click Wish. And Wish is really Wish support in his battle is really good for my team with Sylveon and Jirachi. He clicked Draco. I'm thinking he thought that I was gonna switch out, which is fair. Switching out is a pretty fair thing. And there's a Calm Mind. Because now with the Calm Mind, and if it hits Terra Blast Steel, Doesn't really work. There's a Para there, which is really good for me. But like I said, and that works best for me. And like I said, before I need some calm minds up because good to know. I don't really have much EVs in this mod in terms of the um a special attack, and there's a nasty plot, which is cool for him. So he Terra Blast, Draco Meteor, which doesn't very affect me, got parried, click nasty plot. Now there's a lot of things in my head what I can and can't do. I'm trying to figure things out on the fly, as one would say. Like I said, just call mine again because it's like we're both kind of neutral in that regard. And then, as see here, he gets parried again, which is unfortunate. But he did not attack me for essentially for 4 turns. And I call mine again because why not? Why not do this again? And then he clicked Terra Blast. He's +3. He's +2. I'm +3 at this point. He did the amount of damage. But the thing is that I was doing some calcs. I did wish. And if it's just like straight HP, no special defense, I kind of kill here at this point. And stuff like that. But I am a Sylveon. Sylveon's good. It's a good mon. And actually, it's cooking very well into Hearth's team right now with all the calm minds up. Is doing very good. Very good work. I said, here's my wish. And then he gets parried. So he attacked me twice. Like I said, +3. I was +3. I was running calcs, and then it says 48 to like 50 something percent if it's just straight max HP, which here or there, I decided to click Hyper Voice, and there is a crook, and Sylvan claims kill number 1 in this game. It makes sense for Sylveon to get a kill here because they needed it. And now I am max HP. So yay, Sylveon. So now essentially it's trying to figure out what his next move is. He's trying to think because here's my thinking, right? Because I do have some ways to think. He probably wants to toxic me into the Sylveon, but I'm +3. You can say I'm not trying to like get rid of my buffs. Not trying to, But yeah, I think that's the main point of it. We're trying to do. Like I said, Hearth is making a really strategy here what to do, and it brings out Sin, which is a pack that the chip damage. I got very small chip damage. By the way, Psychic +3 Psychic destroys his mon. It destroys his mon. But he clicks Toxic, which kind of a miscalculation. Like I said, we were Covert Cloak. If I was Lumberry, that poison would be gone, and Psychic would kill here. That's why I don't hit myself in confusion. And I hit myself in confusion. So they're there on here. So essentially I just go ahead and click. I'm pretty sure I should click Wish again. Because there's nothing much he can't really do about it. Like I said, there's no point in me there's no point in me staying in. Well, not staying in, but like doing stuff. There's no point in me. I sound like confusion immediately, which is always really good. There's no point in me switching out. I might as well do why I came with the Sylveon was a +3. At the end of the day, I am a Sylveon, I am +3. You could say I could have Calm Minded again here, but I decided not to. And see here, he nasty plotted. So like a Calm Mind would have been great again. I would have been +4 into his team. Stuff like that. Like I said, and toxic damage is doing a good amount against me. I'm thinking in my head, if it's not special defense, he dies. He has special defense right there. He clicks Tera Blast. Unfortunately, he hits through the para, but I survived. It's here. I'm living on 188 HP, which is now where next toxic damage works. But I decided to read the switch and go and click Psychic into the Peck. And guess what? Peck comes in. All right, calculate a +3. I do a minimum 101 damage if it's not special defense bulk, and it's super effective, so he knocks out. Also, too, information: this Sylveon was sped crept against min speed Pectron. So, and you see, Pectron did outspeed me. That's why he was able to toxic me. But yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the Petron. I'll take the 1-1 there. Get rid of the Petron. The Sylveon dies, unfortunately, but get Petron out of here because Petron is a threat. Don't let anyone say to you that Mon is not a threat. And then goes back to Choice Scarf Lando because it is Choice Scarf. We all know it's Choice Scarf. We all know it is. I thought I could go Ogerpon and set up here, but he just goes to his Intimidate Mon. I think at this point, I kind of basically sack off the Thunderous. Just sack this Mon off. Sack it off. Because why not? There's no reason for me not to sack off the Mon at this point in time. So, I mean, even if it clicks like Earthquake or something, I still like. It's good. It's good for me because I can just click like Taunt into the next Mon and just click U-turn. And then that's what I could do. But essentially, the Thunders here is I'm just using it as a sack. Using Mons as a sack is a good idea every now and then. It's a U-turn. And he does 60 damage, which is a lot for non-stab resisted. But anyways, Lando escapes out. And essentially he's trying to get HP back for this Hydrapple. I decided to go ahead and click Taunt again because why not? Yeah, he just, like I said, he's just trying to get the HP back, which is fair. Absolutely fair. And stuff like that. The Intimidate drop. And like I said, there's a taunt. And then, like I said, it was decision. He clicks, he essentially clicks, his U-turn is 100% free. U-turn is 100% free. Like I said, the Thunderous here was always 100% sack. 100% sack Thunderous. So I might as well click U-turn as well because I know he's Scarf and there goes Thunderous. By the way, he had Iron Boulder, didn't bring Iron Boulder. So it is what it is. It is what it is, Iron Boulder. I don't know what everyone would want me to do against that. Boulder kind of raw dogs me, but nothing here or there. Like I said before, he turns out Lando gets a kill, and then it's trying for him to do what he wants to do, what Mining brings out, and then he brings Dominion, which is Iron Vow. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this Kyurem is specifically made to kill this Iron Valiant. As see here, he is Sash. He is Sash Kyurem. I have Endeavor. It's fun. It's pretty funny because if I'll bet anything, that's dangerous. That isn't regenerate Hydrapple. It's very funny. Click Endeavor. It's very funny. But Kyurem, Sash Kyurem, this is what it's made for. I also did some calculations. Psychic guarantees Oko this Iron Valiant. Also, you see no booster coming out, but he could CC. Focus Sash, baby. Hell yeah. Sash Kyurem. I know no one thinks Sash Kyurem, but I did. See, I'm big brain sometimes. And they're psychic. And like I said, I also leaped on last night and basically told him like, hey, I can Sash Kyurem's good because I can go ahead and kind of like fake scarf. So that's the way you stay in because he wasn't he himself was scarf that Iron Bow, which makes sense. Um but yeah, essentially now it's like I'm not gonna say Kyurem is my total win con, but at the same time, like Kyurem has a chance to do good things for me in this battle in its own right. So because he has Iron Valiant gone, Petron gone, and Crook gone, all he has is a Lando, Hydrapple Para, and Blastoise who has not come out yet in this battle. Like I said, I wanted as long as Ogerpon stays fully healthy, I I do good stuff with it. And there's U-turn, which is cool. Another U-turn for Orlando. And then they're going to big man Blastoise. So it's like you can think of it's going to Shell Smash or not. I decided to switch out because HK does Shell Smash. I don't know. Wait, or like flip turns or whatever. We clicks Yawn, which is really cool. Which is cool. I can't really do anything. I don't. This mon. I cannot have this mon go to sleep. So I go Serena. Serena's very cool. Serena's definitely very cool. Because again, even though it does not have a mid-row hit Blastoise here, I can do other things with the Serena. Like it resists stab. So like I said, I'm gonna go Serena. Serena, it seems like to be the best play in the world. Takes out Blastoise. I'm pretty sure the Lando comes out. Yep, it's always Lando. Always the Lando. I think for this turn in particular, I think I click U-turn. If he's clicking U-turn, I might click U-turn. See, U-turn. By the way, that is max HP, max defense, like impish nature right there. I just want to let you. Essentially, I'm gonna let people know that, like, that's Serena. You know, goes to Hydrapple. Is that a U-turn? And I got a crit. I don't know that really matters on the crit, but there's a crit. And this is where essentially the Ogerpon. It's not 100% free on Ogerpon, but is the Ogerpon. I was thinking about going Kyurem, but my Kyurem wins this game by simply outspeed. Once I get the scarf knocked off, which is what Serena has, yeah, the Kyurem just wins. Kyurem wins. Ogerpon kind of wins here too. Both kind of win. I think I was calcing for Earth Power and see how much it does to a Hydrapple, but I don't think there's a reason for me to risk the Kyurem. I said, Ogerpon comes out. What I ended up doing, I ended up terrestrializing and go hit Trailblaze. I thought maybe he would, like, okay, maybe he wouldn't have stayed in, but I was thinking he was just nastied and stuff like that. But yeah, I thought to also I want to get a special defense boost so it would hit Draco or something. I can like for sure live. But like I said, I decided to click the Tera button, getting my special defense up because why not? And then like I said, give me the Trailboys. He's about half. It's a really good protect on Leaf Storm. He is -2. Essentially, I'm a little confused what to do here. There's no reason for me to like I guess I click a button. Essentially, I'm also calculating if Ivy Culture kills this mon from this distance. Especially if it's no defense boost. And there's my Ivy Cudgel, and there goes the this guy's name. Hydrapple. Hydrapple is now gone. It makes sense for the Hydrapple to be gone now. And now it's just a Blastoise and Lando for this turn. For the upcoming, so because I Trailblaze, I'm always faster than Lando. So Lando, if Lando ever comes in, he can just U-turn out, right? He can U-turn out. But like I because we technically kill. Like I said, here's Lando, and no matter what, I go and click Ivy Cudgel. I don't think it, even if right, and I calc Ivy Cudgel -1, I kill anyways on max attack at max. I should have read this reading and went Horn Leech, but nothing much we could do about that. 2 Horn Leeches probably would have killed. You got Ivy Cudgel's not gonna do that much, even though it does like it close to 25%. What's up with that? It didn't matter. I just had to click. I gotta hope I had a kill with Horn Leech. That's what comes down to. Can I kill a Horn Leech, whether yay or nay, on this particular turn? So with that, there's Horn Leech. I don't kill. He lives on like 3. I thought he was gonna yawn here, but he went a different play and click Giga Impact, which is very, very, very interesting that he clicked Giga Impact. Maybe if that Ivy Culture actually critted on the Blastoise, maybe, just maybe, I do some stuff with it. And I went with Ogre, but Giga Impact definitely threw me off. Also too, it's like I said, Kyurem wins. As long as I get the Choice Scarf off, Kyurem wins. Kyurem wins Ice Beam on the Choice Scarf in Lando. So that's what I'm coming up with right now. Like I said, here's Serena. So I was debating whether I just Rapid Spin or just knock off. And even when I did Rapid Spin, I went outspeed the Lando. So I think just clicking knockoff is the play. Kill the Blastoise with Serena. Which, by the way, Zach Mander, that's physically out for you. Zach Mander was telling me this whole like Serena's not never getting killed. Guess what? Serena got a fucking kill again. So haha, buddy. Who's the winner now? Serena with 7 kills and no deaths. So let's go Serena. Anyways, that rant's over. It's now essentially the Lando. It doesn't matter if he clicks U-turn or not. I just need to get, because I lived U-turn, I lived Earthquake, so he has a click. Their move probably Stone Edge. The last move probably a special tag move. I don't know, but that's really what it comes down to. And again, just click knockoff. Again, he is Scarf. I don't have speed and Serena is max. So essentially, just get the Scarf off of the Lando. I think he's trying to figure out what to do in terms of his moves, like that Earthquake, which I resist, and that did a decent amount of damage, but now there, and there goes the item comes off, which is a Scarf, which is really good, which is really cool. And then I just click U-turn just in case, like I live, and click Earthquake again, which I did live. Which just probably he just didn't click U-turn. But I click U-turn. And essentially now, because without the choice scarf, and I think I was frankly speaking out and say, oh crap, is this mon? Does this mon have a priority move? Please don't. Like, please. Please have a priority move. Don't have a vacuum wave or something, or quick attack. But it doesn't. And then I just, like I said, I just click Ice Beam, and I want to make sure I land on Ice Beam, and I click the move Ice Beam, and that is a GG. Thank you for a good battle, Hearth. Like I said, sorry about the post-com. On my MBBL I recorded yesterday had very bad audio. I want to know why. But I don't know why. But thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. I am 4-1 in Josh's league. So until then, peace.